A famous singer revealed that she accompanies her sons when they watch pornography to teach them about sex. Only women are allowed in the sacred forest, and they have to be naked. And Ringo Starr drops his legal battle against Ringo penis rings. These are the weird stories for Tuesday on Weird AF News. This is a daily weird news podcast, one of a kind, hosted by a comedian that records inside a very quiet little closet. And it's hot, baby. Really hot. An Indonesian singer reveals that she accompanies her sons when they watch pornography so as to teach them about sex education. Scandalous or just woke? You be the judge. This is a true story, apparently. Some famous singer from Indonesia named Yuni Shara. I don't think I've heard her music. Then again, I'm really not up in my Indonesian pop music. Yuni apparently made a controversial revelation recently. She revealed to the media in an interview that she's been accompanying her sons when they watch pornographic video in order to guide and teach them some sex education. Because the porn itself doesn't teach them very much. Well, here's what it teaches you, that any situation could turn into intercourse. You're there delivering something for Amazon, it could turn into sex. You're there to clean a pool, it could turn into sex. So Yuni's just there to clarify, hey, they have a previous relationship, the pool guy and the and the owner of the home. All right, I jest. Let's find out some more. Yuni revealed the matter during a vlog video, along with another Indonesian celebrity who I have no idea who it is. As reported by Indonesian media, Yuni said she doesn't want to be an old-fashioned parent. Oh, this is definitely not old-fashioned. This is being futuristic. This might be even you experimenting with a reality that we'll never see, actually. Way to experiment, Yuni. Instead, she wants to be an open-minded parent. This is very open-minded. Furthermore, the 49-year-old single mother said she's worried about the various kinds of pornographic content that can be easily accessed and watched by her sons. Yeah. Well, you share that concern with many mothers, I'd imagine, because it's all available right there on their little smartphone. I mean, these kids can just start watching porn at the age of 11. It's not, unless you're on top of it, unless you got some sort of blocks on their phone, some sort of parental security. I don't know what they have for that because I'm not a parent, but I'd imagine they have some safeguards. But you have to be on top of it because they will watch this shit for sure. I would have been. Man, absolutely. If I had it on my phone as a child. Instead, I had to go scrounging up old DVDs from, from some questionable fellows. Yuni is the sister of another famous Indonesian singer who I have no idea. I can't pronounce the name. Here's a quote from Yuni. My children also happen to be open-minded. It's impossible for our children nowadays to not watch porn, whether it's anime or any other kind that are available nowadays. Oh, yes, there's anime porn. I forgot about that whole genre. I've never really watched any of that, but I imagine the kids are into that too. I mean, from far away, you might think they're just watching a regular anime. So very tricky, the anime porn. You see the colorful characters with the blue hair, but, you assume it's just a regular anime, but nope, it's scandalous. I kind of want to be in the room when Yuni's watching porn with her kids, just to see the sort of level of comfortability. I mean, it's got to be awkward, right? That's my guess. How do you watch porn with your kids and it's not awkward? I just think this is weird. I highly doubt that it's a comfortable situation. And are the kids touching themselves? I assume no. I assume nobody's doing that. I mean, which is kind of like isn't that what you're watching porn for? To, make love to yourself? So they're just sitting around watching it like a soap opera? Is that, how is this going down? Never mind. I don't even want to know. All right. This is their own business. All right. It says here, this is why her concerns over the porn, this is why Yuni decided to accompany her sons when they're watching porn. Rather than them watching porn secretly, Yuni said it is better for her to be there and educate them about sex education. She said that sometimes she would ask them questions like, how do you like watching porn like this? Do you like it? This is so weird. You sit there and ask them, do you enjoy this right now? Is it making you tingly down below the belt? I mean, says that the kids actually reply with, Mom, don't be like this, to which Uni will then reply, this is just something normal, bro. No, I don't think this is normal, Uni. I don't know. Maybe in Indonesia this is normal. I don't know what sort of sex education is going on in Indonesia, but maybe they're very open-minded. I mean, Uni says that teaching them sex education in this day and age is very important, especially given how parents can't always be there 24/7 and watch over them. Well, you're definitely there for them, Uni. You're definitely there at a time they probably don't want you there. I don't know. What do you guys think of this unconventional and controversial approach to teaching the kids sex education? I think you could teach them sex education in a better way. I've never had to do that with children, but I'd imagine we could just kind of do away with the porn. Just have a discussion with them and talk about porn, but don't actually need to watch it with them. You can you can ask them, what sort of porn do you enjoy? And you don't have to be there when it's going on. That's just my opinion. Call the show, 646-450-2012. I know there's a lot of parents. What do you guys think? Only women are allowed in the sacred forest in Papua, Indonesia, but they have to be naked. Oh. Jonesy, did you find another story out of Indonesia? How? Guys, what can I say? I'm just a weird news magnet / filter. A weird news filter magnet, that's right. Only the ladies are allowed to enter the forest, the sacred forest. It's a mangrove forest in Papua, Indonesia, where only women are allowed to enter. Only the ladies. Even if you identify as a lady, they don't let you enter. You have to prove you're all woman. I identify as a woman. Can I enter the sacred forest? No, I'm sorry. You have to be naked so we can see that you're actually woman all over. Women go into the forest to collect what? Can you guess? Clams. Yeah. Edible clams. And also live flora and fauna, which are big words in the biology department, I believe. If any intruders enter the forest, aka men, dudes, they will be fined up to 1 million rupees. Can you guess how many dollars 1 million rupees is? If you said 69, you nailed it. Okay, so the media published a big story about this forest, the forest for women only, with the title of a video of Papua's sacred forest for women only. BBC Indonesia entered the forest to shoot with the permission of an all-female crew. Were they naked, the crew? I assume so. You must be naked to enter the forest. That way you don't defile the clams with your dirty silk clothing. I don't know. I really don't know why they have to be naked. I guess when you're clam hunting, you should have no clothes on. Is that a thing? I don't know much about clam hunting. I do love fried clams. Shout out to the clam box in Ipswich. So in the video, the Papua villagers are interviewed and they share their experiences of the sacred forest of women. It sounds like just a paradise. No men, just women. I mean, it's just wonderful. Who the hell wants men around when you're all naked hunting for fauna and flora in a sacred forest? The women who enter the forest are naked, as the lady explains in the interview. The custom has been there for a long time, she says. The woman says if a man ever peeks in, even peeking in, looking in, he will be punished, sanctioned, and fined in a tribal court up to 1 million rupees, which is, you guessed it, up to 69 buckos. An amount that's usually paid in polished stones. Wow, the story gets deeper. Polished stones. I don't have 1 million rupees, but I have these polished stones. Would you accept them? Yes, we'll accept stones. This is the sacred forest. Another villager told the media that they will enter the forest when it's low tide with their friends and family by boat. This person says, we are free in the forest because there are no men around, only ladies, so we freely exchange stories with the elderly. We dive into the water and find our way through the mud to find all the clams. All the clams! They find clams. These naked lady clam hunters. The women's forest is a very important place for us, she says. We can't live without this forest. We will continue to come every day and look for clams. You can't stop us from looking for clams naked. Here the women trust each other and share secret private matters. Ooh, secrets. We can never let it go, this forest, she added. The collected clams, where do they go? They are sold in nearby markets, of course. I'd imagine you can get more of them, these clams, if they're collected in the sacred forest by naked ladies. We have the regular clams here for $3.99 a pound, and if you'd like the clams that came from the sacred forest that were found by naked women, they are $8.99 a pound over here. This forest is so sacred to these women here, it says. They are worried the water is now polluted because waste from the market in the city gets washed up here when it rains. Yeah, that's definitely a concern. Need to get in there with the local environmental protection agency. I'm sure there's something you can do to save this sacred naked lady forest. I don't see a link here where we can donate to the sacred naked lady clam forest, but I'm sure if you could Google that, you could find something, and maybe we could send 1 million rupees to them. $69.
Yay! You like podcasts? You're listening to my podcast. Maybe you thought to yourself, I'd like to make a podcast. Too difficult. No, not with Anchor. Anchor has free creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast from your phone or your computer. Anchor distributes your podcast to Apple, Spotify, Stitcher, and more. They have advertising integration, so you can even make a little money off your podcast. Everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. And good luck with your podcast. Good luck with your creation. Good luck with your life, man.
Former Beatle Ringo Starr drops his legal battle against Ringo Penis Rings. That's right, you heard it. Beatles drumming legend Ringo Starr has dropped his legal battle against Screaming O Pleasure Products, who sell a line of penis rings called Ringo Penis Rings. He filed a suit against the company 2 years ago, objecting to the name of the penis rings. You can't use Ringo Penis Rings, that's my name. Well, it's my name, you can't be using my name on the penis ring, right? People might think I'm endorsing penis rings. I've never seen a penis ring, really. I've never used a Ringo penis ring in my life. I've never used a penis ring. I don't know. What's the deal with the penis rings? Does it bring you more pleasure? Maybe I should try it. Right now, I'm on the Viagra. I'm trying that out right now. Yes, when you get my age, you get the old ED, you kind of, I think Paul's got the ED as well. We had a conversation about it. We're both using the Viagras, we got to use those pills. I joked with him. I said, Paul, have you written a song about the little blue pill, Yesterday, all my penis seemed to work that day. Like maybe a song like that. Paul, what do you think? I'm sorry, guys. I had to do that. So the suit was filed in 2019. In the complaint, Ringo claims the brand is identical in appearance, sound, connotation, and pronunciation to his own damn name. Here's the crazy thing about it. It's not even your real name, bro. You have a regular name, I assume. Yeah, your name is Richard. I just looked it up. Richard. You want to choose a name like Ringo. What do you expect? Companies that make pleasure products and, I don't know, candy are probably going to just use Ringo. What did you think? Maybe he copywrote. Is that a word? Maybe he has Ringo copywritten. I guess that's a proper English. It says here, consumers will likely believe that Ringo's newest venture might be sex toys in this complaint. That is true. They might think that you are in the sex toy business. I don't know. Is your face on the toy as well? Is there a little mustache at the top of the ring and some sunglasses? A stupid hat. He doesn't want to be associated with a sex toy company. Okay, I get that. All right. But I mean, haven't you done some terrible commercials in your life, Ringo? I'll bet you if I look them up, I'll find you endorsing something ridiculous like pretzels or something. I'll bet you do. Hey guys, it's the Ringo Turkey Jerky. Yes. Ooh, it's the Ringo Swiffer. I mean, are we supposed to believe that you don't endorse stupid, ridiculous products? I assume that you're the drummer, dude. Of course you are. The drummer, unfortunately, has to endorse stupid products. It's just how it goes, man. How it goes. Okay, the hard-fought battle is a hard-fought battle with a sex toy company. It's now reached a happy ending. Hey! Pun intended. A settlement was made between the two parties, with the penis ring makers promising... Oh, they made a promise. What did they promise? Can you trust a penis ring maker to keep a promise? They promised they'll avoid any activity likely leading to confusion between their product and the drummer of a long gone band, Ringo Starr. It seems silly that you would have to make this promise in writing. We promise not to confuse a sex toy, a little ring that goes on your cock-a-doodle, for a drummer. We promise not to lead to confusion that you confuse a sex toy with a drummer. With a drummer with a mustache. A lot of people might confuse a penis ring with a drummer with a mustache and glasses who I don't even think he plays music anymore. They also say that the name can only be used for adult sex aids and desensitizing sprays and must include a space between the ring and the O. Yeah, just to avoid total confusion. A space between the ring and the O. Okay, does that make you happy, Ringo? Yes, it makes me very happy. I don't want anyone confusing me, the drummer from the Beatles, with a little penis ring that you go around your penis and your cojones there. I don't want anyone to confuse that, you know. You know, you might be buying this product thinking you're getting a drummer. Don't want that. Want them to know they're getting a little ring that goes on your cock-a-doodle-doodle. According to the media here, the trademark Ringo is used for various products in the UK, including mop ringers, biscuits, and a hormonal contraceptive vaginal ring. So you've already had your trademark license to a vaginal ring, and you're trying to put pressure on the penis ring company to pay you to use it. You either pay Ringo or you put a little dash between the ring and the O. Your choice. A quick Google search for Ringo products in the U.S. brings up herbal oils, antifungal creams, doggy toys, a ring cleaner, a recliner, oh, and a juicer. Dude, good luck with this, man. There are boners I remember in my life. I loved them all. Hi, listeners, loyal fans of Weird AF News, the only daily weird news podcast in the galaxy. I tried to make that sound like an interstellar echo. How was it? Pretty good? I'm not so great with sound effects. I'm working on it, though, guys. Thanks for joining me, by the way, and thanks for sending me articles, those of you who did. I get a lot of them these days, and it's nice. You can always send me something at funnyjones@gmail.com. Also, you can drop me a little link in the social medias on Twitter at funnyjones, on Instagram at funnyjones, and on Facebook it's Comedian Jonesy. Yes. If I didn't give a big thanks to Serafina, let me give a big shout out to Serafina, who sent me a giant care package filled with treats. I think I gave you a shout out, did I not? But I ate something this morning, so I just wanted to give you Jonesy, chocolate for breakfast? Hey guys, desperate times cause for desperate measures. Yeah, what's wrong with a little chocolate with your morning coffee, guys? What are you talking about? Huh? You know? People have a cigarette with their morning coffee. What's wrong with having a chocolate with your morning coffee? All right. Just trying to get my vices in. What else did I want to say? I think that's about it. If you guys would like to support the show, you know how to do it. Join the Patreon. Patreon.com/WeirdAFNews. Get some extra weird content into your life for not much money either. And you get a nice feeling knowing that you're supporting a daily weird news show. And, what else? Oh, yeah. Or tell a friend. Hey, listen to Weird AF News. Check it out. You know, add it to your flash briefing on your Amazon device. Just, and your daily news intake, end it with Weird AF News. That way you end it on a high note, a laughable note, usually. So you can just add it to your daily news roundup, I think. That's a good way to do it. That's what most people do, I think. And, yeah, that's about it. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Much love.